Good morning and happy Wednesday, day 29 of the 30-day tapping challenge. Yes, I'm so excited. I actually did it. I'm really proud of myself for doing this. And you should be proud of yourself for tapping and for being part of this conversation and being willing to shift some negative patterns and some negative thoughts. So today we're going to talk about opposition. Sometimes your family may not agree with the choices that you make on your healing journey, especially if you're part of this community. We tend to do things outside the box of traditional medicine, but we're not against traditional medicine. Sometimes it's necessary to put out the fires and, we make use of it, but we do things outside of traditional medicine to help support our bodies and our healing. And sometimes family members, friends don't get that, and they may force you or put pressure on you to do things that are just in the box, the traditional treatments. And that may not feel right for you, but that adds a lot of emotional pressure, and it's a conflict. Nobody likes conflict, and so that creates chaos in your body, it creates stress. And so today we're going to tap on releasing that stress and learning how to deal with it. So when you think about opposition and you think about stress as a result of, pressure from your family or pressure from your friends, give it a number on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 means yes, you're really struggling with that. You're getting letters from people, you're getting phone calls, your spouse may be upset, your kids may be upset, your friends, whatever the situation is, and you're really feeling the pressure. That's a 10. But if you're, dealing with it pretty well, then that may be down to a 2 or 3. But whatever the situation is, think about how that affects you physically. Where do you feel that in your body? Do you feel the tension in your neck, in your chest, in your solar plexus? Where is that causing conflict in your body? Because we want symphony. We don't want cacophony in our body. We want coherence. We don't want, chaos. And so it's very important that your thoughts and your heart feels calm and you're not in conflict, because going through a healing journey takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of mental energy, a lot of physical energy. So we don't want to waste our energy on that sort of thing. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you when it comes to dealing with conflict? And just follow along with me. Even though there's this conflict with my friends and family, and they may not understand what I'm trying to do, and sometimes they may even be harsh with me and put pressure on me, I choose to be calm about the conflict. Even though my friends, some of my friends and some of my family may not agree with the choices I make, and they put pressure on me to do things a certain way, I choose to feel focused about my decisions. Even though I may feel pressure and conflict, and I don't like conflict, about the decisions that I've made for my healing journey and how people are reacting to it, I choose to release that stress and be focused on my decisions. All right, inside the eye. This conflict, side of the eye, this pressure under the eye. They want me to do things a certain way. Under the nose. They want me to do it their way. On the chin. It's really putting a lot of pressure on me. Collarbone. I don't like conflict. Under the arm. That conflict makes me uncomfortable. top of the head. It would be so much easier inside the eye if they just agreed with me. Side of the eye. But the pressure under the eye, the pressure to do things inside the box, under the nose, all those traditional treatments on the chin, they may be helpful for some people. Collarbone. And I've chosen to add natural medicine to my journey under the arm. And not everybody understands the power of natural medicine. Top of the head. So when they disagree with my choices and they put pressure on me, I choose to look at it in a way that reminds me that they really love me on the chin. Ultimately, they love me and care about me. Collarbone. And that's the motivation for their pressure under the arm. So if I look at it from a position of love, it takes some of the pressure off inside the eye. Because even though they don't understand, they are coming from a position of love under the eye. They care about me. And they care about my future on the chin. They may not understand, and they may not agree with my choices under the arm. But I'm an intelligent and confident woman. Top of the head. I've done my due diligence. I am studying and reading all that I need to know. What I need to know about natural healing, my body's ability to heal. I read about successful results. I read books that are encouraging to me. Books that support my healing. Top of the head. Because I've seen so many positive stories inside the eye about women's healing and women reversing breast cancer. I don't need to fear breast cancer. Breast cancer is just the symptom. Breast cancer is not the cause. It's the tip of the iceberg. It's a message of love. And it's reminding me to do more things that bring me joy and less things that bring me pain. It's reminding me to take better care of myself, to manage my stress, to take time to nurture my body and my soul and my spirit. It's reminding me to heal my past It's reminding me to heal my relationships. And so the decisions that I've made to use natural medicines, to use functional medicine, to use therapies outside the box of traditional medicine is very comforting to me, because I know that these therapies support my healing, support my immune system, strengthen me to feel better, allows me to heal my heart. Because cancer is not who I am. Cancer is just a chapter in my life. Cancer is a reminder that I need to change things in my life and that I choose to do things differently. So when others don't agree with my choices and put pressure on me to do things their way, I remember and remind myself that it is coming from a place of love, but I can be confident and firm in my decisions about what is best for me. I've done my research. I've done my homework. I'm surrounded by a supportive community, and I see women healing. Top of the head. So I choose to stand firm in my conviction, to release the conflict, and to remember that my decisions are the decisions that I can stand firm with, knowing that others come to me from a position of love. So take a deep breath. So ultimately, not everybody's going to agree with you, right, on your healing journey. You're doing things outside of traditional medicine. As long as you've done your homework, you continue to research, you're testing to make sure you're moving in the right direction. Don't guess when it comes to your health. Always test, test, test. And make sure, sorry, I got hair all over the place this morning. Make sure that, good morning, Martine, you're welcome, Camille. Make sure that you surround yourself with a supportive community. Now, if you're not part of our Healing Diva group, you're on this page, which is great. We're here to support you. If you have any questions, let us know how we can support you. I do encourage you to attend some of our retreats. We have a retreat in Cancun that's coming up at the end of March. We have a retreat in Seattle that's coming up at the end of April. We have a retreat in Atlanta in September. So there's opportunity for you to meet with like-minded women. And we also have amazing coaches that can support you, and you can be part of our private Facebook group on Facebook, where I do coaching once a month and we meet as a group on Zoom. It's kind of fun. We see everybody. So if you feel like you need support, please reach out to us. support@breastcancerconqueror.com. I love you. I'm proud of you. I so appreciate everything that you're doing. I know it's not easy. I've been there. I've walked in those shoes. So keep doing what you're doing, and remember that today may be the day where things turn around for you. So never, ever give up. Dr. V sending you a big heart hug. Mwah. Bye for now. We'll see you tomorrow, day 30.